in the third and again in the seventh, and Aaron Judge with 12 home runs on the season. And what a difference between his 84 at-bats last year and 83 that he's had so far this year. He's tripled his home run output. He's doubled his walks, and he has halved his strikeouts. He's also doubled his OPS. The numbers are astounding. To 12 home runs to this point, basically historic. Let's hear from our guys Michael Kay and John Flaherty on Judge.
All right, thanks a lot, Bob. Obviously, the story, and it's been the story for most of the year as well. Yankees are off to a great start, but you look at Aaron Judge and you see what he's done, and he's 25 years old, and you just shake your head and go, what's going on?
Well, I think you have to think back to last year, what we saw, right? I mean, he was striking out a ton. The Yankees gave him some instructions on what to improve on, what to fix mechanically. He did it. You give him credit for that. The Yankee organization has been on him about what he needs to do. Now we're seeing the fruits of the labor, right? 12 home runs already, but not even the home runs. It's the at-bats, the quality of the at-bats. An impressive young player.
Now, the interesting thing, or one of the interesting things, obviously what he does on the field is amazing, but the way he's carried himself off the field and the respect that he shows the game and his teammates, you see a young kid like this with 12 home runs and 25 ribbies, you would think that some team's going to get ticked off and maybe move him off the plate, but I don't think anybody could get angry at him because he's doing and saying all the right things.
Well, think about that second home run, right? He hits it to left field, a 3-run homer, second of the game, puts his head down and runs. I mean, he's everything you love about Major League Baseball, the way he speaks, the way he acts, the way he shows respect to the other team in the game. And, you know, obviously he's off to a great start. He's got a long way to go, but the future is very bright.
Now, if Major League Baseball was smart, and they are, this is a guy that you market because this is a guy that everything is good about him. He's got a strange number, 99, which is very recognizable. He's got a size that most people don't have in this game, and he handles himself the way that he does. It's pretty amazing. This is a great marketing opportunity for the Yankees and for Major League Baseball.
Yeah, I guess my biggest concern for a young player, a lot of people are going to be pulling at your time now, and they're going to want to talk to you. They're going to want to hear what you have to say. And sometimes it's better when you're a young player to take a step back and say, I got to concentrate on my work to get ready for every game, to get ready for every at-bat. I think he's going to handle it just fine, but I think the Yankee organization probably let's slow it down a little bit.
But what a great guy to have in pinstripes for them as they try to make the turn and build another team that really can have a nice long stretch, and Aaron Judge could be the guy that they build around. Getting ahead of ourselves? Not really when you look at the numbers and the names that he has put himself with over these first 25 games. Pretty amazing. I'm sure you guys have a lot to say about it as well and have so far, Bob and Jack.
Michael and Flash, there's no doubt about it. Michael, to your point, our Toyota leaders, most homers in the first 25 team games. Alex Rodriguez had 14 in 2007, but then Judge equaling Babe Ruth with 12 in those 25 games.